If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles.
It is less fun waking up today as I have lost 10 tactical bombers here over Kharkov. I always say never ever leave your planes on patrol when you're offline and always tag them with interceptors. These are two things I didn't do and they got killed, all 10 of my tags. So I guess here in Rostov there are interceptors. I thought that Ukraine would be defeated or have given up by now, but this is not the truth. Also, my 3 unit stack that went to Voroshilgrad is defeated as well. I can see this all in the newspaper. 27th Armored Car Brigade reports casualties. I've lost all my 10 tactical bombers, 1 light tank, 1 armored car and 1 medium tank. I don't have the habit to lose units, so this is not good. So morale of the story is never attack when you're not online. Better to be patient, to wait. It's better to retreat your units a bit so you don't lose them. If you lose ground, that's okay, you can take it back. But if your unit is gone, then it's over. Same counts for your planes. Retreat them to a safe distance overnight so that you can use them again the next day, which I should have done, but I didn't against better judgment. It is a pity that I'm not allowed to use artillery, because these 7 stationary troops here and these 11 stationary units over here, they're just sitting ducks for artillery. You can just easily tear them to shreds. On top of it, you have hills here, so both Voroshilgrad and Kharkov can be attacked with a 50% artillery bonus, so you could just end this really fast without taking any damage, without losing any units. Up till now, I'm still mourning about the loss of my 10 tactical bombers. What a stupid mistake and what a shit show was that, man. But hey, at least I took revenge. I took all of the Ukrainian provinces, but unfortunately I've had a bit of revolts. The only province that I still need to take where there might be troops is Krasnodar, but I have an airbase building here in Mariupol. As soon as that airbase is built, I'm gonna send my remaining planes over to deal with Ukraine for once and for all. Next target is Russia, the Russian Empire. However, it might be a harder nut to crack because he has both artillery, which is, you guessed it, against armored units, right? He also has tank destroyers. Tank destroyers do what? Oh yeah, they destroy tanks. He also has anti-air. Anti-air destroys what? Yeah, planes. What am I using? Only tanks and planes, so looks like the Russian Empire has all the counter units, so let's see how I fare against him. Ukraine has been beaten. He only has Krasnodar left. There's 7 units there, but I have got a lot of bombers here patrolling overhead, 20 to be exact, so that is great. This stack should be gone very fast, and then Caucasus can reclaim Krasnodar and Ukraine will be no more. Next on the menu will be the Russian Empire, and then that enemy coalition will have been dealt with. I have no clue what Sweden is doing here in Finland. It's been days and he simply doesn't know how to play. I mean, check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units in his core provinces are strictly doing nothing. They're not even guarding cities. And then in Stockholm he has a stack of 5 units doing nothing too. If he would send all these units to Finland, it would be done already, you know? What is funny about this coalition is their name, Unity of Russia. Under our fair communist rule, we will make the world a better place, and the leader is Ukraine. Wait a second, Ukraine is Axis, right? Finland is Axis, right? Where is that communist rule? It's not like they're praying Comintern doctrine, right? Alright, the time has come to declare war on Russian Empire. I already trade embargoed him, so I can stay as much on friendly terms with the AI as possible. I've got 3 stacks of 15 planes patrolling overhead. I have now 15 interceptors, 15 tactical bombers and 15 attack bombers. So even though that the Russian Empire has 3 anti-air into this stack, the stack is gonna be gone fast. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage, but I can take it. He has been fortifying, as you can see here. For example, he has a level 1 fort. I can just tell you that you always have players who just sit there, they fortify their position, and it's a pity because it's doomed to fail. You need to take the initiative. I've pulled back during the night so that I wouldn't get attacked by the artillery. If you want to play this game, you need to take the initiative. You need to attack. You need to expand, have a big economy. As you can see, the Russian Empire pretty much stayed within his own boundaries. My economy is much larger, so I can sustain and produce a larger army than he can. I'm a bit irritated because I'm getting counterattacked by Finland. Sweden so far has made 0 progress against Finland. All he had to do was kill a couple of units that were left in his course. It's been taking him days and days. Sweden has simply no clue how to play this game or what to do. So I think I'm gonna have to take charge myself of this situation, because it's really starting to work on my nerves. It's too bad because after I took out him, I gave him advice how to play, what to do, but I don't know, he's simply not active enough. And then UK started a large offensive against France. Unfortunately, his 4th units here in London, he didn't protect them with any navy like I told him to. He didn't make any naval bombers neither, as I told him to, and I see that overnight he has lost all his units. Furthermore, he has lost all of his air force too. It's incredible. How can you lose against an AI on such a big scale? Let's go to the newspaper and see what happened to the UK, right? So United Kingdom has lost 56, well, almost 57,000 manpower. Lost a lot of units, almost his entire army. Is just preposterous, you know? It's crazy. Let's check what yesterday. Yeah, so in just in one day he started attacking just when I went to bed at 11 p.m. It is now noon. So in like 13 hours time, he has lost all his army. He has only 19 units left. Let's see on his profile, if I remember correctly, it was 19. He has 19 units left. Okay, this is really sad. I mean, he has good stats, right? He has a good province retainment ratio, a good kill-death ratio versus players. So I thought this would be a promising player. So I've been coaching him a bit, giving him feedback about his gameplay, but so much in vain. Usually I don't turn on my allies, you know, I always stay true, I play with honor, I help my allies, I give them advice how to improve their game. However, you can see that both United Kingdom and Sweden don't have what it takes. They are inactive, they don't heed my advice, they don't do anything. Basically, I'm on my own. So I think at a certain point I'm gonna have to attack them, right? Russia has woken up. He is starting to move. So far in vain. I only had 2 patrol cycles, so 2 attacks. And you can see that his stack is now below 50% health. 2 more attacks. So in half an hour the stack will be gone. He will never be able to escape me. You can't outrun planes. Don't even try. I mean, see those 3 anti-air? They're almost gone. So this is gonna be over very fast. I'm gonna move in my units over here. There we go. Very nice. Next up, let's also move in here. Let's take that remaining province. This stack is gonna be split up afterwards. I have 2 armored cars in here to act as scouts. I'm gonna split this up because it's overstacked. They're gonna run a havoc in his course. This stack is going to stay here in defense of this one. And oh, he has tactical bombers. Yeah, not that it will do him much good. because tactical bombers, those are versus unarmored units, so they will do minor damage against heavy armored units. So I'm fine there. Here he's attacking me. He has a bit of artillery there, but it's not gonna affect me that much. Mostly irritating is this though. Finland attacking me when he should already have been completely conquered. Anyway, we'll see how it goes, right?